Alright, howdy. I can only imagine that if you're watching this video, it's because either you're looking for a very, very nice Telecaster for very cheap, or because you've seen my Gibson video and this popped up under watch this and you're like, this guy's kind of funny, at least I play better than him, so it makes me feel better about my own skills. I'm not a good guitar reviewer, and I'm not a superb guitarist, especially, I don't know why, when I'm looking at myself in a camera, I get some kind of camera shy. And even when I'm not camera shy, I'm not a superb player, but I get even worse. But anyhow, I do build what I think is cool stuff. So today I'm going to be reviewing my built-at-home Telecaster. So I'm going to start with the price this time. I usually do price at the end. But I picked up this Telecaster for a pretty good deal. It was $120, and someone had already put a new neck on it. But aside from and someone had put already Fender, real Fender, American USA tuners on it. And those were the only upgrades that were done. It had the Squire pickups in it, so it is a Squire. The headstock wasn't branded when I bought it, and it had Fender tuners, and I don't know if you can tell, it has a USA Fender neck plate. So someone was obviously trying to make this appear as though it was a USA Telecaster, but the pickups I pulled out of it revealed that it's not. I do like, though, that it's a 22 fret neck. That extra fret, I guess I don't use it a ton, but every now and then it's nice to have. This Telecaster is a fixed bridge, and I've never really seen people use a lot of tremolo on a Telecaster. I don't know why you would need one, but this is actually a really cool, it's just a good fixed bridge. It does everything it's supposed to, it stays in tune, it was super easy to adjust. So I started out for $120. I had Fender tuners, a brand new neck, and so it was a pretty good find. And then what I've done to it is I had it set up by a luthier, a really good luthier who I know, and the frets were not level, so I'm guessing this was a pretty cheap neck. And these fret ends also could use some attention. They still probably could. Fret ends don't bother me a lot, but really I should take like a sanding sponge and go over the fret ends, which is super easy. Daryl Braun makes a great video about it. And then what I've done as far as electronics, I did a Fender spaced Seymour Duncan JB, so the Trembucker version of the Seymour Duncan JB. And then in the neck, I've gone for the Seymour Duncan, I believe it's the STR2. It's from the, whatever is the neck pickup from the Hot for Telly set by Seymour Duncan is what's in there. And then, as I do with any guitar that I ever have with a humbucker, I installed the push-pull pot to split that. Especially for a Telly, I think it's super necessary, and you'll kind of see why. So this is my the sound of the full-fat bridge humbucker. It's very it sounds like a humbucker, and if you're trying to get a little country jam on, it's it sounds too fat. So you split it, and then you get more of that telly twang. It's really whereas if you've got it on humbucker mode, it just sounds like a rock guitar, and then you switch back and you get that twanginess again. Switching over to the neck on clean. This is hotter than a stock Telecaster pickup, but it still just rings beautifully. Yeah. Just beautiful clean sounds. I don't love the humbucker clean, but split humbucker, oh, I guess I'll do them combined. I normally don't play that way, but I guess I can do it for the sake of this recording. Actually, this would... So that's basically all the clean sounds. I'm going to skip the mid gain and just go straight to high gain because I'm already 6 minutes. So I'm just going to kick on a Black Star overdrive, and I'm playing through a Fender Blues amp, by the way, but I'm just using my phone camera and my phone speakers. Good high output crunchy sound from that Seymour Duncan JB. Dang it, I'm out of tune. I'm sure you're just about sick of watching me tune guitars in these videos. My basement, here's a lessons learned for you. If you store your guitars in a cold basement, then they'll go out of tune quicker. I really like the JB. And then over to the neck. And then humbucker split. Very sounds good anywhere you put it. So again, my apologies for the skills not being great, but total cost of this guitar. So I told you at the beginning the guitar itself was $120. I paid $50 for my setup, bring me to $170. And then these pickups, I got this one for $50 used. I got this one for $60 new, so like about $110 in pickups, bringing us to $260-ish, $250-ish. I lost the numbers in my head. let's see, because I was at 170 plus 110, so 280. Yeah, so 280 plus I bought a $4 shimmery pick guard because I just like the way it looked. So again, you may not find a Telecaster with a brand new neck for 120 bucks, but I guarantee you can find a Squier Telecaster with a good neck for 120 bucks used any day of the week. And then you can choose how far you want to mod it. If you like $110 for a set of pickups, you can do that. If not, you can buy cheaper ones. And the Squier neck one actually sounded okay. I just wanted something hotter for leads up in this higher range up here, so I did that one. But yeah, go ahead and comment. Tell me how much I suck, but hopefully tell me that my guitar is cool. Or if modified tellies aren't your thing, then I don't know why you're watching this video, but you can let me know anyway.